Hey everyone, this is Bremster, and this is number 68 in my Sudoku Problem series. This is a non-consecutive Sudoku, which was submitted by Frappi. So thank you again for submitting the problem. So the way non-consecutive works is that adjacent digits, so cells that are orthogonally adjacent, cannot contain consecutive digits. So you couldn't put a 2 next to a 3 or a 4 next to a 5. So that's the way it works. There is a link below to, in this one, there's no X's, you have to fully resolve box 5. So that's what the goal on this one. So there's a link below to where you can try this problem. I'll pause for a couple of seconds so you can pause the video. And then when you're done, you can come back and I will explain how this one works. Okay, so I really like non-consecutive Sudoku. It's something that I don't think we've seen as much of recently. I used to get a lot of it when I first started off, and I think other constraints have taken over. I wish we saw more of it. So what we want to think about with this one is the first question I saw was because 3 and 5 are both next to 4. My first question was, where does 4 go in this box? Because you can't put it next to 3 or 5. So 4 goes in here. The next question I wanted to ask myself was about 6s, because 6 can't go next to 5, but it also can't go into this column. So this becomes a 4-6 pair. So that was nice and obvious. Then I saw that 8 was very restricted. So 8 can't go in this row or in this row because of the given 8s. So 8 goes in here, but I've got a similar problem with 7s because 7 can't go next to 8 or next to 6. So this became a 7-8 pair. However, one of these has to be a 6. And because one of those has to be a 6, you can never put a 7 in the middle, because 7 here would mean neither of those could be a 6, but one of them has to be. So this becomes the 8, this becomes the 7. 7 can't be next to 6, so this becomes 4, this becomes 6. Now, the last 3 digits we've got left are 1, 2, and 9, but you can never put 9 next to 8, so those are not the 9. This is the 9. There's a 1 looking here, making this 2 and this 1, and that's the solution to the non-consecutive problem. I really like non-consecutive. A well-designed non-consecutive Sudoku, I think, is amazing fun. And yeah, I wish we saw more of them. So thank you for submitting this problem, Frappi. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this problem. I hope you enjoyed the series. And as always, good luck with your solving.